Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to one of my Call of Duty Vanguard videos. This will be the last in the series where I walk you through the challenges of Season 4 in Vanguard, and I think I remember telling you guys that I won't be having any time to play during the weekend. Now, fortunately for me, this wasn't the case and I was able to clock in a bunch of hours on Sunday, so I managed to complete almost all the challenges. Why almost all of them and not all of them, I'm going to tell you in just a second. We left off by me saying you basically that I have a strategy for this one and I can tell you that it works. So if you are having trouble finding an ammo crate to blow up on the enemy's side, you can just bring your own as a field upgrade, plant it down somewhere and use it as a bait basically to kill someone with it. So yes, you can use your own ammo crate for this challenge. For this one I had to get a couple hundred kills with the Marco 5, which is one of the new SMGs. This one I had to kill a bunch of enemies with that silence active, nothing really hard about that. For this you can get a bunch of kills with Killstreaks, and I would suggest that you use the flamethrower, the death machine or the all turret gunner, because with those you can rack up a bunch of kills at once and you don't have to use like, I don't know, 15 different bombs that you can only get 1 or 2 kills with. Next one is that you have to play a bunch of gun games. I think I was able to do this in 3 games because I won all 3 of them, but if you are having trouble with the enemies that you are getting, I think you can probably get this in like 5 games tops. Basically you just have to go through the ranks and that's it. Even if you get downgraded and then go up a rank again, I think that counts as well, so this isn't that hard. So out of all the challenges that I've left in this series, I think this one was the hardest because I couldn't remember where I can find vehicles. Now I looked it up and the only place you can basically find them is a game mode called Arms Race. So yeah, just load into a bunch of Arms Race maps and try to grind for this. This is basically a game mode where you just jump into one of these larger maps and then you have to find bases to capture, and there you can buy vehicles. So if you see anyone on a vehicle like a motorcycle, in a tank or on a jeep, you can just pretty much go for those and try to disable them as fast as possible because everybody else will be grinding these challenges as well. Now it took me 3 games to get all 10 vehicles. Maybe it would take longer if you are going this route. The alternative to this is that you load up Warzone, which I didn't want to do, and there the challenge says that you have to destroy 5 enemy vehicles, so there the disable isn't enough, you also have to destroy them, which I think is a bit harder. So I would suggest you that you do this in Arms Race because I think it's easier, even if it's a bit more frustrating and time consuming. The last one of the challenges was this one, which is intercepting enemy equipment with my trophy system as a field upgrade, which isn't that hard. You just have to basically load into shipment or dust house and you just put it down in somewhere on the map and you will get the 10 required for these challenges in literally like 1 minute or so. And now the final conclusion. As you can see, I'm currently at 19 out of 20, so I can't unlock the final reward for Season 4. And why is that? Because the last challenge requires you to get 10 backstab kills with the Push Dagger, and to put it simply, the Push Dagger hasn't been implemented in the game yet, so we have to wait a little bit longer for this one for me to complete, but I won't be making any update videos on this. On the weapon side of things, I was able to finish the VSG to gold, so now I also have the gold camo for this. And on the SMG side, since I also had the challenge for the Marco 5, I thought about it and I just pushed it to gold as well. So these are the 2 new gold upgrades to my collection basically. And speaking of melee weapons and the last challenge, as you can see, if you don't have a melee weapon unlocked, you can either buy it in a bundle or you can do a couple of challenges to unlock them. This is true for all the melee weapons in the game. And at the very bottom you get to see the Push Dagger, and as you can see, we don't have any bundles nor do we have any challenges for it, so there's currently no way to unlock this. Once it gets released, you will be able to unlock it and finish up all the challenges that you had in Season 4. That's about it. That was my final update on my status and the Season 4 challenges. I hope this was helpful to you. If it wasn't, then please let me know in the comments below, as well as if you have any questions. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.